Hai guys, selamat datang lagi di Tiger Official Gaming Channel, tempat dimana kita bermain game bersama sampai tamat guys. Nah, kali ini kita akan lanjutkan lagi bermain game Final Fantasy 16, tempat dimana kita itu sudah memiliki kekuatan ramu ya guys. Dan si Clive sekarang menjadi si cheat, the new cheat guys. Nah, apabila kamu ingin nonton cerita dari awal, jangan lupa cek untuk video yang udah aku embed di sini ya guys ya. Nah, tentunya jangan lupa juga dibantu untuk subscribe guys. Yang butuh support kamu ya. Dan sekarang mari kita lanjutkan lagi bermain game Final Fantasy 16.
It dies here! Attack! This one.
Oh, come here.
Over here!
Selesai?
Balls in here! Bring me his head!
Mana lawan lagi? Mana? Come here, come here.
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
Oh,
This one. Stay down.
alright. Lewat semuanya guys, kita bantai ya.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet. You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster. Nice try. Get him.
Kita bantai aja guys. Oke, dia stagger guys. Kejang-kejang lah sudah itu ya.
This one. Arise!
Waduh, alright. Savage. Apa itu? Oke, dia stagger guys. Ayo free. Kita cincang guys, kita cincang. Jangan kasih ampun ya. Kita panggang, jadiin kucing panggang guys. Mampus dah kucingnya. War Panther ternyata ya. Oh, langsung level up. Nice. Udah level 26 guys. Kita dapetin lightning shot guys, material ya.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go. That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Nah, ini kita udah mengendalikan karakter Clive ya guys. Kita bicara dulu sama Obulus the Boatman.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Dia berada di mess. Oke, kita coba cari the mess ya. Nah, ini adalah tempat persembunyian yang terbaru ya guys. Setelah tempat persembunyian yang lama itu dihancurkan oleh Titan ya guys. So, untuk mengakses area ini kita melakukan travel melalui laut ya guys. Dan ya, kurasa ini area kepulauan. So, sekarang Sid berada di sini. Kita cek mapnya. Inilah the Hideaway yang baru ya. Ada beberapa item yang bisa kita cek dulu ya sebelum ke sana. So, lumayan gede juga sih tempat ini dibandingkan dengan tempat Hideaway yang lama, guys. Tapi kayaknya di sini nggak ada tempat untuk bercocok tanam deh.
Welcome back, Sid.
Alright.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Hi, Jill.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnes. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Iya sih.
Again! I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Oke, kita naik ya guys ya. Si Otto akan ngambek guys ketika kita akan bilang apa yang terjadi di Cosnes guys.
Look, it's Sid.
Ya,
Staying on this time?
I hope so. Nggak bisa naik gila. Cuma pemandangannya doang. Contents, oke.
Clive, is everything all right?
Keeper of the stores. Oke, kita kesini ya guys ya. Hai Otto.
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Wait. Itu ada orang di map room ya guys. Namanya tuh Vivian ya guys. Ini ada Mogul. Oh, si Nektar ya. Ya, ada misi yang bisa kita ambil harusnya ya. Kalau di cerita-cerita tentang guild ataupun tentang petualangan, itu adalah papan quest.
Operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain.
I'll let the others know.
Kita ada pasukan juga ya guys ya ternyata ya.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Finished? I ain't started. Been busy enough with my own work.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Otto's gonna skin me alive.
Oh, ini malah ke atas ya. But kita coba jalanin quest dulu ya guys sebelum kita bertualang ya. Ini Vivian.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Is ever-changing, Clive.
Gede banget tempat ini, guys. Kalau dicek di sini apakah ada item ya? Kita coba cek keliling dulu. Nah, ini ada apa di sini? Inspect. The History of Palestinian Jurisprudence. Oke, ini record ya, guys. Ada burung hantu kah? Iya, mengingatkanku akan Harry Potter ya, guys. Oke, next kita keluar aja. Kita mesti kemana ini? Oh, ke the shelf ya. Alright.
Old Tome said the Hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Oh, apakah Hideaway ini adalah pesawat terbang, guys? Kayaknya sih mirip-mirip iya ya, guys ya. The Invincible namanya, guys. So, apakah ini menjadi tempat di mana kita bisa berpergian dengan pesawat, guys? Kita nggak tahu ya. Kita coba aja ngobrol ya.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Titan udah menghancurkan banyak ya dari The Hideaway yang lama, dan kurasa aku pengen balas dendam juga ya sama si Titan ya. Kurang ajar juga sih. So kita tunggu ya guys, kapan kita bisa balas dendam sama si Titan. Dan ini areanya untuk... Oh, ada cutscene.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Oh, si Tarja.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Oh, si Tarja guys, kita ketemu dengan dia ya. Si suster perawat di Hideaway yang lama. Ah.
Does that one have blood on it?
Hi Sharon.
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then.
Kalau nggak ada equipment baru ya guys ya. Seperti kalian lihat, semua equipnya masih di bawah rata-rata ya guys. Ini cuma aksesoris yang aku juga jarang pakai sebenarnya, aksesoris ya guys. Nah ini adalah untuk orkestrion, tapi aku juga jarang dengar lagu ya. Ah, ada item baru guys, namanya elixir, harganya astaga 10.000. Next time aja lah ya.
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered.
Ah, good.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
Well done, goods. The blackthorn, guys.
What do you need? So, what it be?
Kita dapat Levin Bolt, guys. Alright, sepertinya item yang unik ini adalah lanjutan dari item yang lama ya, guys. Seperti ini ya, ada flame tongue, ada wind shard, dan sekarang kita dikasih pilihan untuk si flame tongue ya, guys, dipakai di sini sebagai material. Jadi semacam upgrade lah ya. So kita beli aja, guys.
No scratches.
Alright. Dan ini udah pasti di bawah rata-rata ya. Next item. Ini juga di bawah rata-rata, guys. Next item. Oke. Kurasa kita sudah bagus semuanya ya. Reinforce. Juga nggak ada yang bagus. Dark Sash. Juga nggak ada yang bagus ya, guys. Pedang apalagi, kita ada punya paling bagus. Alright, thanks Blackthorn. Kita cek pedangnya dulu, guys. Oh, walah, keren juga sih. Sip, nice sword. Ini ada orang. Atanasi.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is.
The secret's in the bellows, you know.
They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
Alright. Sekarang senjata tanpa kristal ya, aku juga baru ngeh. Kalau di pedang Clive lama itu ada kristal di tengahnya, guys. Tapi pedang ini tuh nggak ada kristal sama sekali di tengahnya ya. Kita cek peta lagi, ada satu area yang belum kita kunjungi, area stone. Alright, kita coba cek area stone di sini. Iya, ini seperti untuk replay stage saja ya, guys ya. Nope, thank you. Oke, ini ada satu tempat lagi belum kita kunjungin, guys. The Wall of Memories ya. Ini ada the backyard, atrium. Oke, kita langsung aja. The Wall of Memories.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Oh, no. I still owe her for the hairpin I bought my wife.
Kadang aku suka dengerin ya, guys, percakapan para NPC. Siapa tahu ada informasi, guys, yang kita nggak dapat ya. Oh, kosong. Ini seperti kapal terbang, guys. Geladak kapal terbang ya. The Invisible sih nama kapal terbang ini. Halo. Dia udah di sini aja.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Okay. We'll check it later. Wall of Memories. The Oath, created by the Clive, pledged his alliance to Sid. Oh, ini. Oke, pedang yang kita tusuk bersama pedang yang kita tusuk bersama dengan si Sid ya, guys ya. Cuma satu aja nih. Iya, guys, cuma ada satu aja, The Oath ya, guys ya. Aku baru tahu kita punya itu ya, guys. Kita cek lagi peta. Ini ada questnya. Ini area apa? Kita cek dulu, guys. Nggak ada apa-apa nih di luar. Oh, ada item kan, guys. Goblin coin, black blood. Oke. The reading table, reports, letters, and other important missive addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table. Okay. The Republic's play. The Republican army marched on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, Ericon. I'll see you then to wear upon my return, Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the Hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
Alright guys, sekarang kita kehilangan si Martha ya guys katanya.
Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
Aku juga penasaran siapa ya si Martha itu ya guys ya. Kita cek dulu ya keadaan di sini ya guys. Oh, udah nggak ada apa-apa kayaknya. The next quest or kesini ya. Tapi kita belum menjajah kesini guys. The backyard. Kita coba lihat nanti ya guys ya. So ini Otto ya.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Oke guys, tugas kita berikutnya adalah find the curse breakers ya guys. Kita cek map dulu. Oke, di sini ada quest guys, Cold and Bulk ya. So kita akan coba jalanin quest ini dulu guys.
Clive, Sid, Cole and his men left earlier. I can have another party ready if you deem it necessary.
Not this time, Doris. Thank you.
Finish with that.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tet does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Alright, kita dapat quest ya guys untuk ngebantu orang ini. Kita cek dulu arahnya kemana nih. Di sini the state of the realm nggak usah dulu. Slay thorny thistle at the Cortlis Fells ya guys. Kita cek dulu petanya. Oke, sepertinya kita harus ke sini guys, ke Three Ridge ya. Nah, kita ikutin aja arah quest ini bawa kita kemana ya guys. Oh, kita nggak kena damage jatuh segitu tingginya. Oke juga sih Clive. Ini ada enemy guys.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
All yours, Torgal. Go for it. Sick of it. Go for it. Fire and flame. You're finished.
Oke, berhasil kita kalahin mereka semua ya guys. Kita dapatin beberapa experience. Dan kalau aku lihat itu kita juga punya banyak ability point ya guys. Oke.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Finish with that,
Welcome back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh! Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Alright, kita udah nyesain misinya ya guys ya. Sekarang kita cek peta lagi. Nah, kita itu harus kesini guys, ke Martha's Rest ya, menyamakan si Martha. Nah, kita cek area sekitarnya itu udah nggak ada lagi area yang bisa kita visit ya guys ya. So guys, thank you untuk nonton sampai di chapter ending ini ya guys ya. Dan tentunya di video kedepannya kita akan lanjutkan lagi cerita ke Martha's Rest guys. Dan jangan lupa di subscribe ya. So thank you ya guys untuk supportnya. Sampai jumpa lagi di chapter berikutnya. Stay gaming and stay happy.